Hello and what's up, everybody? It's Thunderbob here, and tonight I'm checking out some more Diablo 2 Resurrected. Um, I am checking out the PTR tonight. This did come out this week, and unfortunately, it's not the 2.4 patch PTR. This is basically like, seems like it's pretty identical to the live system, except they've done some changes in the background, I think, to how characters are saved into the global and local server databases, trying to help with congestion and some of the issues, I think, so that ladder can come sooner. And then in the near future, patch 2.4 is supposed to come on the PTR and then go live, and then ladder will come out, of course. But the cool thing about this is if you log in, there are 19 level 99 characters that make up a lot of the more popular builds out there. And then you get a character with a bunch of tokens. So if you ever wanted to test out online some level 99 characters with fairly high-end gear, it's not best in slot on every single character, but it's pretty high-end gear. This is your opportunity to do so, and I'm especially eager to do this when the 2.4 patch drops. There's a bunch of builds I want to test out, and this will definitely give some flexibility to do so. So basically, like for this character, this is a Lightning Sorceress. Pretty decent, pretty awesome gear, actually. Her the Oak, Griffin Eye, Enigma, which is a little bit weird on a Sorceress, but we'll go with it. I noticed a lot of the characters had storm shields. Like, it almost seemed like, I don't know that I saw a lot of spirits out there for whatever reason, but storm shields, probably the more defensive item. War Travelers, kind of low-end War Travelers, though. SOJs, Arachnids, Mage Fist, some, like, a good skiller, and then kind of some random skillers. Hellfire, Nihilus, got your cube, some resist charms. Yeah, so all around pretty good character. Yeah, I'm gonna do just like a quick 5-minute run with this Lightning Sorceress through a couple of areas. And yeah, if you want to check this out, it's on the PTR now. It's very easy to enable. You simply change your server from the live game to the PTR and it'll install it. And if you're on a gigabit internet like I am, it shouldn't take long. Also, your mercenary has Infinity, which that's pretty awesome. Fortitude and Dariel's Visage. So overall, pretty damn good gear. I'm not even going to respec. I'm just going to go with what Blizzard went with here and see how it runs. Not quite 75% block, but that's okay. I'm going to do Chaos Sanctuary, and then probably we'll do Bale and just see how well we handle it. This isn't a character I typically play with, so hotkeys are gonna take a little bit to get used to, but I think we'll do just fine with this setup until we run into the lightning immunes. But that is what Infinity's for. Lightning has the benefit of having the monsters and enemies in the game that have really the lowest lightning resist. That's why Infinity is so good for a lightning, because it can break most of the immunities in the game. I think there's a couple enemies that it won't, but like 90% of them it can break, which is pretty awesome. I think in this player 1 game, actually, Chain Lightning is doing enough damage to... Usually you run with Lightning with this build, but obviously I'm online, I can't do player 8. So... It's been a while since I've ran Chain Lightning too. Actually, I've got a Diablo 1 playthrough that I played with a mod that allows it to be played in ultra wide and high resolution and everything, and been playing with Chain Lightning on there, and man, it's a lot of fun. Chain Lightning is the best, even though it doesn't do quite as much damage. It's so much fun. I love the look of it, where it's just like linking between the enemies. I think they did a really good job on that effect. Yeah. This is, in most people's opinions, most people I've ever talked with, people that really know the game, this is like the end goal for most sorceresses. Like, you can't beat a lightning setup with infinity. And I wonder if this upcoming patch might change that. I think there's enough changes like to Hydra and to synergies that maybe we'll see some surprises. I'm definitely eager for those final patch notes and very eager to be able to check it out on. I don't even think I needed to static there. Very eager to check it out on the full release. I don't even know why I'm picking up stuff because it's the PTR and it's all going away and not too long. Alright, we'll go ahead and do Bale and see how this goes. Okay, so here we go. I actually haven't been playing a lot of Diablo lately because, like, I'm super excited for the patch, and almost like, I feel like I don't want to get burnt out on the game before these changes are introduced because I feel like I'm going to, like, make a bunch of new characters and really dig into it. So I've kind of, like, I'm still playing off and on, doing a little farming here and there, but I'd say I'm playing, like, a third of what I was, since release. I almost, last week they announced that this PTR was opening up, and I was like, oh god, it's starting. That's all I'm gonna do this weekend. And then I found out that it wasn't the actual patch PTR. It was just PTR. They have auto gold pickup. I just noticed that turned off by default. That or I'm capped. I was like, I'm gonna be playing all weekend when this patch comes out, and then I found out, nope, it's not. Like, it's a fake out. Like, the way they advertised that too was very poorly handled. There was just like a Facebook that was like, PTR starting tomorrow, and then they had to backtrack and they're like, it's not that PTR that everyone like would actually care about, guys. And I was sad face. So instead I checked out the Torchlight Infinite beta. I got early access to it, and that's actually surprisingly good for a phone game. Like, I put like 4 hours into it in like an afternoon, and I get some footage up if you want to check it out. Surprisingly good for a phone game. Like, I usually, like, phone games are like the worst. And, yeah, I kind of am eager for that to come out on PC. I don't know that I'll play through it all the way on the phone, but if they do come out with that PC version like they've kind of indicated, I will totally check it out. Yeah, hello, Lightning. Watch, I get a nice drop on the PTR. That would be comical. It's like that Alanis Morissette song. Ironic. Ironical. Elder Staff. I don't even remember which one that is. I gotta look at that. Elder Staff. Did they fix the cane identifying in the... probably not. Let's just try. Nope. Obviously not. What are you? Undal's Wisdom. That's pretty rare. I don't think I've seen that in a long time. Staffs are so terrible. Like, you've given up Spirit, which has as many plus skills as this item. Like, they should definitely up two-handers for casters, in my opinion. Okay, so PTR is up. If you've ever dreamed about having a 99 of basically every class available, you should totally jump on and play some of the PTR. And, yeah, play around. I've seen people spawning Diablo clone. Apparently, if you move your SOJs to your shared stash, and then you delete the character, that character comes back. So people are like moving him to stash, moving him to stash, deleting, so on and so forth, and then getting enough and just selling the 125 whatever SOJs to be able to spawn, Mr. Uber Diablo, and it's great. That's pretty funny. I might have to check that out. But yeah, if you want to jump on and play around with some 99 characters with pretty good gear and no consequences, right now is the time, because I don't know how long the PTR is going to be going for. I'm going to sign off here. Thank you for watching, everyone. Once that patch does drop, and once the PTR with the patch comes out, I will definitely be doing a ton more Diablo coverage. And hope to see you there. Thanks for watching, and have a good night.